This is the wheel. Hang on for a ride. We just hit 3 revolutions. Oh my goodness.
This particular design I got off YouTube and just playing around for the first time with PVC, and here I'm using bricks as counterweights.
Actually, this goes this way. So that's why you got the 45-degree angle. See? So, see how this is? If it weren't there, you'd see my hand. So, that's why this is down at a slope. So you hang on to it like this, right? Like that. And then you just walk. It's pretty cool.
So here I'm making some permanent weights out of soup cans and cement. I ran a few nails through the PVC ends before I put it on there, and that way the soup cans wouldn't slip off. This Steadicam I didn't use much, but it did seem to work okay. This idea I had years ago, but I was going to have a swivel type apparatus around my waist. Here I'm just playing with PVC. Kind of worked out, but still a little jittery.
I got a lot of blackberries. If I retire, I ought to have a blackberry farm. Jeez.
Later I added guy wires and tried to steady the thing, and here I've got a side mount. Again, kind of jittery.
So here's a little shorty boom that I just made not too long ago. I did the filming on my boat with this. Gave me an extra 3 feet extension, which is kind of neat. Gives you interesting perspective. No glue was used on this. I just used little metal screws to hold the pieces together. That way you can unscrew it, cut it off, do all the changes you want. $45T in the 90 and about a length of PVC. What's going to cost you? Maybe $3, $4. And I got a little booty that goes in the end of a crutch or a cane. That's got a screw up there, attaches to my camera. This is just a little piece of foam I put on top of the camera because it's raining. I chose that because anything hard it would create the sound of rain, and this would absorb that sound.
Oh man, it's wet out here.
This is just an example of kind of how you can start very low and go high. And this one is actually me walking up to the boom, grabbing onto it. And this is just the first or second time I've ever tried this, so it's a little shaky. But as you can see, it gives you an interesting view. So the boom worked pretty good, but I wanted to have a few more adjustments, so I made this guy here. It didn't work out too good, so I tried this version here. And it had a few more options, but still it was just a little too complex.
So here's my handy dandy device. I've got a paint roller extension pole for the main component, and the rest is PVC. I've used half-inch PVC on this. The whole thing allows me to give this an extended view. It's kind of handy. So when I pull in like yay, I have a sleeve here where I can just adjust it. to get that nice and level. So what I'm trying to do is hold it right here. As you can tell, once I've moved it up, it's kind of thrown the weight off. So I take this and I move it in, compensate for that until we get it balanced. And that's easier to handle, and I can kind of do the low and high shot much easier that way, just pivoting from the wrist.
An action shot, this kind of tells you, how much clearance you got for this camera boom, which is quite a bit. It's a pretty neat effect. This view is from about 45 feet off the ground. This is one of my favorite shots with the boom fully extended. And here I'm just sticking it out my truck window.
This is kind of silly. I was hoping maybe I could make this helmet cam so I could hop on a little scooter and drive down the road and kind of see me. But it probably won't hold up too well. I might give it a try. We'll see. Alright, here we're testing our head cam, seeing if it's going to work at all. Might be a little rocky, maybe not. Lucy Lou! Lucy Lou! Come say hi. There she is. There she is, my Lucy girl.
So if you're a cinematographer, I hope these give you a few ideas. Get some PVC and some fittings and screws and play around yourself. Hey, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.